Never Say Never. Chapter 1. Cling, cling. The sound of beak on beak resonated across the battlefield. The attack of the hawks came at an unexpected time. Peace talks were progressing well between the hawks and the eagles, and yet out of the blue came this attack. Unexpected as it was, the eagles were totally unprepared for the attack, as they had begun preparations to celebrate the centenary of their independence. For the hawks, this was the ideal opportunity to mount an attack on the eagles that were obviously distracted by the celebrations. Give up your land, give up your freedom, give up your food, and most importantly, give us the God stone, shouted Mustafa, the hawk king. He was overpowering Taruf, the eagle king. Taruf, even though surprised by the attack, had no intention of giving in to Mustafa. He had the hopes of his entire clan resting on his shoulders. He had to be strong and fight back, even if it was the last battle he ever fought. Mustafa suddenly flew up, high above a white cloud. Taruf lost sight of Mustafa, and sensing his opportunity, Mustafa flew down at the speed of lightning. Through the cloud, he came and attacked Taruf's back. He was successful with this attack because Taruf was hurt. His left wing was damaged and blood started to trickle down from the skies. Rukmani sat in the nest and watched her brave father fall a few feet in the sky. A tear rolled down her cheek as she saw that her father was hurt. Never say never, shouted Taruf as he regained composure and flew back to take on Mustafa. A few miles away in serene Meerut, Ashok was harvesting wheat off his field. He was a simple farmer who loved each crop as his child. He always wore a white dhoti and khaki kurta. He walked into the barn to deposit a batch of wheat that he had just harvested. Half of his barn was used to store wheat, while the other half was an eagle temple that was protected by his 4 cows and 2 guard dogs. The sun was high in the sky, and he was blinded as the sunlight reflected off a stone that lay in the center of the eagle temple. Story to be continued next month. Word meanings: resonated, amplified sound by vibrations of air. Centenary, relating to 100 years. Clan, a group of families coming from a common ancestor.